life is about balance. It really is. I'm saner, I'm happier, things are just better when things are balanced. I'm slightly ridiculously busy, and I love everything that I do, so every part of my life is something I'm really passionate about.
Let's read about attachment in psychotherapy.
I'm a graduate student, and I'm studying to be a marriage and family therapist. I'm also a full-time yoga teacher in the city. I'm a musician. I'm a songwriter and a singer. I enjoy rock climbing, and I have my Shaklee business that's just starting to kind of flourish out on the West Coast. San Francisco has everything that I'm looking for. It has balance, just like my lifestyle does. So I make sure to get to Marin once a week to at least hike in the headlands. And luckily I have my downline there, so I get to spend time with them as well.
So I gave her some basic H, gave her some cinch products.
Yeah. What's great about the business is that this is what's fabulous about the business, is that I can be in graduate school, I can travel around the world, I can be a yoga teacher, I can spend time with my friends and family, I can enjoy my hobbies, which I do on a daily basis, and I can still get a check every month. And I can work when it works for me to work. And my work is also kind of interwoven into my day in a way where it doesn't weigh on me.
A lot of stuff on the market that's not on the market yet.
The work that I was able to do the year before going to school, the business I was able to build underneath me, has provided a check for me every single month. I worked out my budget that when I was in graduate school, I wasn't going to be able to work very much. It's 45 to 50 hours a week of schoolwork. And I wanted to be making $2,000 a month so that I could pay my rent, pay my groceries, and just get by, and not have to take out additional loans for my living expenses. And so I hit the ground running, and when I moved here, I was making close to $3,000 a month, and that was within a year. I was able to build that business.
So you got your first order.
I did.
Tell me
Very
about it.
excited.
I know.
Very excited. Therapy, especially in San Francisco, takes a long time to build a reputation and have clientele and be able to sustain yourself. So the fact that I have an opportunity and a business that's already here for when I graduate, that I can actually take a year or two and put all my energy into my business and start paying off my loans, I mean, that's fantastic.
Saying, I thank you for this dream alive. I thank you for this life.
I feel like on so many levels I'm able to offer my community not only an opportunity for a self-sustaining business, but also an opportunity to do well in the world, like to do something good for the planet just by buying a starter kit. You know, maybe you don't want to grow a Shaklee business. Maybe you don't want to be on vitamins. Okay, you clean your house. You can buy a starter kit and showing them the mound of plastic that they save. You don't have to be a famous rock star. You don't have to have a ton of money. You don't have to have a ton of pull. You can actually make a huge difference just being one person. And even though that is kind of cliche, it really is where we're at in terms of what's happening on the planet right now. And what I feel like is when I met Shaklee, because I feel like I met Shaklee, and we started this relationship, we were already doing the same thing in the world, which is help people and help the planet and help our kids.